what's up guys? We are continuing our Marvel Legends review series with another Avenger, Thor. So guys, this is the Thor from the Terrax Build-A-Figure wave, and I acquired this guy from eBay, so I did not get the Build-A-Figure piece with him. But I gotta say, him on his own, it's a pretty hefty figure. Like, this guy is tall, man. Like, hang on. Let me just push his legs together there. That sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? Just so he can stand up straight. I'm holding his foot right now because I'm trying to rush to show you guys this. But look how tall this man is. Holy crap. No, without a doubt, just looking at him already, you know he's taller than Iron Man or Captain America from the Marvel Legends series waves. Anyways, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. This guy has a buttload of detail. He almost looks like he's wearing X-Men colors from a distance, but if you bring him a bit closer, it's more of a, what do you want to call that? More of a midnight blue black kind of thing with the yellow going on there. So yeah, it still looks like an X-Men outfit up till you get to his polka dots. He just got 2 silver polka dots down where his his cloth tapers off. And this isn't really that flexible. It's a little more rigid than we're used to, but that's fine. I like that. For some reason, he looks like he has a broken belt buckle there. I don't know if it's my figure or what. I don't think that's the case, though, because I know his hammer can go in. Like, this thing's cool. His hammer can go in this little movable thing here. To be honest, I just noticed that just now. So, yeah. As far as the other 2 silver buttons on his uniform, you've got 2 holding his cape in place, and 2, I don't know what these are doing. Maybe this is like a tank, what do you call this, a holster top? Maybe he's wearing a holster top, and he's got a pin to the rest of his shirt. Anyways, let's take a look at the rest of them. So yeah, like, avoiding getting to the hammer just yet, because I know we all want to see the hammer, he has some kind of old world fish scale armor going on here, and he pulls it off. I must say he pulls it off. He's got the Super Mario wings on his head too, which the Captain America from the Winter Soldier line that I previously reviewed was missing. And, you know, I would have liked a little wing action on Cap's head. I would have liked it. This guy pulls it off nicely too. I think, you know, like, I think as far as faces, this guy has a pretty solid face. It doesn't look anything like Chris Hemsworth. Let's just get that straight. But it's not supposed to. I think it's very Thor-like. It's very well done. Like, if I can get the camera to focus in for once here, you can maybe see that his eyes are actually blue. There you go. So it's really nicely done. This, I can't express how wowed, how floored I am by the amount of detail on this thing. It's a hefty figure, like I said. He's got a spawn-colored cape. It doesn't really do anything. It's not that floppy, which is good because it kind of helps him to stand in one place from time to time. He's got blonde hair here, typical blonde hair. You know, like it's just like Black Widow's in a sense. As far as his feet go now, he's got this huge boot on each of his legs with this fin thing here that's actually part of the knee joint. His knees are still double jointed, but this thing is like a fin in between it, so you can still get some knee motion. I mean, as far as the cape would allow. And the good thing is, it's not like stapled to the back of his body, so he can get a bit of he can go ice skating if he wishes. You know, he can't kick any donkeys, but he can go ice skating. As far as the rest of his leg goes, it's pretty nice. You got a really, like, what shoe size is this? Like 15 and a half? Like, come on, like, he's got some flat feet though, let's be honest. He might need some orthotics. But anyways, he's got some nice definition in his huge ass calves here, and the shirt continues. So it's not like they left anything out, and I'm pretty satisfied with the amount of detail we have here. He's even got a little silver on this crossbody strap that comes across here. So let's get to the hammer. So look at the hammer here. Just look at it. It looks like it's like, okay, from here it doesn't really look like it's heavy, but I mean, like, up close, is it metal or something? Is it pewter? You know, like the Monopoly piece material? Is it pewter? No, it's just plastic, but it's just dry brushed so well that it looks incredible for what it is. So as far as articulation, you've got the standard head 360 thing. It does get a little tough here because the hair gets caught under the cape, but 360 is still possible. You just gotta be rough with the figure, which I don't want to do right now. As far as his arms go, they are kind of limited. They're very bulky. Like, you can see that. I don't even have to say anything. In order to get his shoulders, first of all, can have a pec fly motion. Again, it's very limited. You can get the actual shoulder ball joint to swivel, but the only thing is you may need to actually grab here and really pinch and kind of like a socket wrench it, you know, like little by little, in order to get it to move. As far as his bicep, that thing's just weird, man. Like, okay, that makes sense. You got a big bicep. That, not so much. Something's wrong with your arm, dude. Get it looked after. As far as his wrist, he does have a wrist joint, which is nice. You can grab things and stuff like that. He's got some veins going on. Just some random, really random veins going on in the back of his hand. Maybe that's like, I don't know. Maybe that's godly veins or something. I don't know, but it's weird. As far as his torso now, I forgot to add. He might have, if you're trying to create that scene from the Avengers where he's like, "You want me to put the hammer down?" You might have trouble doing that because he cannot, unfortunately, I haven't got him to at least. I can't get him to grip the handle with both hands in a way that he looks like he's gonna like smash someone, like, you know, like Kratos from God of War, just like jumping up in the air with like arching his back and just, you know, yeah, I said enough. But as far as his torso goes, he does have the rotation there. He does have a little bit of a, or not too bad of a crunch there. As far as a back, that's all you're gonna get out of him because of the cape. And he does have a little bit of that side-to-side swivel like Iron Man, but again, I reiterate, a little. As far as his legs go, they're like Iron Man's in the sense that this thing makes the leg go that way more than this way. So, you know, it is what it is. He's a flying guy anyways. He can actually do the splits pretty well for a big guy. I don't know why you'd want him to do that. And like I said, he can't kick any donkeys, but he can go ice skating if he wants. So that's really nice. Especially considering that he has these huge boots, but unfortunately, these huge boots do not have an ankle pivot. They just have ankle flexion and extension. He does not have a calf pivot either, just double jointed knees, which allow for the typical range of motion you'd find with those. So here he is next to a few of his fellow Avengers. Not all of them, obviously. We still have some more to go. But like I said before, this guy is freaking tall, man. Like his knee, I have his knees bent right now, and I still can't fit him in the shot with this guy's head or arm in it. And for some reason, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles song from the cartoon is stuck in my head right now. I don't know why. Maybe because there's 4 people there? I don't know. So would I recommend, would I recommend picking this figure up? Absolutely. Like I said, it's a hefty-ass figure. Hefty. And what I mean by that is, listen, that's not me slamming the table or anything. If you watch my Juggernaut, Marvel Select Juggernaut review, you'll know. I like to compare the weight of these things, just to screw around. But yeah, I definitely recommend picking this up, especially if you do not have a Thor figure, or especially if you're trying to build up your Avengers figure collection. Because this guy, you can't really go wrong with or without the Build-A-Figure piece. And again, this is from the T-Rex wave. So, guys, comment below and let me know how you think I should pose this guy, because I don't really know. Like, every time I look at him, all I see is Arnold. You know? Arnold. But anyways, yeah, that's been my review on Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure series. Sorry, Build-A-Figure T-Rex series Thor. As always, if you enjoyed watching the video, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace!